All right, so okay. I'm at the tail end of the refactor now. I've basically, yeah, I have 0 to dos left, I believe. Am I correct about that? Yeah, 0 to dos. So everything is, the refactor's basically done. Um, but obviously there's going to be all kinds of little bugs. Like I've immediately, I mean, I've spent the last few hours just fixing bugs. Like when you change this much code, um, you're inevitably going to add little bugs and stuff. I really need to fix this problem with this world.cpp object file as well. This one object file is so massive because there's so much code in one CPP file that it actually causes problems when I build on Mac OS and Linux, because it starts the system starts going to swap memory because the object file is so massive during the linking stage. On Windows it's fine, it's a bit more intelligent about big objects, but anyway, yes, so things are essentially working. So the refactor is like everything to do with parameters basically has been refactored, and you can see it's basically working. But there's all kinds of things that are broken, like this is broken, for example. These strings aren't showing up for some reason. This enabled checkbox doesn't seem to work properly. Like it starts off disabled when it shouldn't, and then so there's going to be all sorts of little things to fix. So that should probably just take a few days to find everything. There's 2 of these buttons for some reason. The warp marker button shouldn't appear when an envelope is open, I think, is what's going on there. Yeah. Probably this is gonna, okay, that's broken. The version numbers aren't showing up. This is probably going to crash when I click this. Yeah, I knew it. So there's going to be all sorts of things to fix. Anyway, but the thing that I actually want to do while recording is something that's going to be really satisfying, which is, so by the end of the refactor, I end up with all of these big chunks of code that have been marked as to delete. This is basically all the old code that I've replaced with my new code. This is all just old garbage, and now I get to delete it all because I don't like to delete it immediately during the refactor, in case I still need to look at the code for reference. But now everything's been replaced. Pretty much all of the logic that is contained within these files has been completely replaced, and I'm pretty happy with the new code. Actually, it's a lot clearer than things were before. So yeah, I get to go through all of these and just delete all of these files now. So I'll do that. So start with this. Here we go. Yeah, these 2 are deleted. Oh, Windows Explorer is going to do that. That thing where it doesn't update the view after you delete a file, so you have to press F5. Very cool. I love Windows. So this thing has been deleted. Plugin Manager is deleted as well. This is dead. Blink parameter registry. Get out of here. Oh yeah, all of this stuff. Let me just have one last look at this stuff. I need to do... I didn't... That should have been a to-do, but it wasn't. It might be a to-do in my little list here. Reopen outer switching plugin. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this code is not useful, so I don't even need to keep that for reference. Okay, so I can delete. Let me have a look at these. This, I don't even know what that is. This stuff has got nothing in it. I just gutted it. This is going to have the same logic in it for reopening the editor, yeah. Yes. Okay, so all of that stuff. This entire directory. Is there anything in these anymore? There's this. This is not real anymore. Blink, block, chord, parameter. None of this is really dead code. This is like even before this, from before these refactor, it's like really old stuff. I don't think this is even in the project anymore. Let's delete that. Okay, so I can delete this entire directory. There we go. This thing I can delete. This thing is not used anymore. Oh, it's here. Hello? 1 second, please. Well, Visual Studio figures it out. Okay, manipulator manager is not a thing anymore. Manipulator target, also manipulator target manager. So everything in here is dead, I believe. Yep. Manipulation, don't know what this file is. What is this? Yeah, this is the manipulation. Yep, so that is a real file. Okay, so everything in... Alright, this is going to be really easy. Because I'm pretty sure it's everything in here. Oh, I'm not sure about this. Do I need this? That's as much as delete. I think everything in this entire tree. What's this? That I need, I think. Everything in here I can delete. Everything in here. Everything in here, I think. Okay, so all of that stuff I can delete. All of this stuff I can delete. This I think I need to keep. I think all of this stuff can be deleted now. None of this is used. Okay. So this file should be moved out of here now, but all of this, except for this, I think I need to keep. But these are all my my old virtual interfaces, because this isn't even marked as delete, but it should be. Yeah, everything in here should just be deleted. Because this is how the parameter system worked before. It was all object-oriented, pure virtual interfaces. But now it is not. So everything apart from data, because it has a bunch of types in it that I still use. Okay, so now I have nothing in there apart from those two files. So I'll move them to somewhere else at some point. In fact, let's just do it now. No, let's not do it now. Let's do it later. Let's continue. Okay, now Visual Studio is getting confused because I'm deleting files outside of the project. Okay. This thing, I think I just deleted it, didn't I? Yes. This thing's deleted, and this thing is the last thing to delete. This is not used anymore. So this file doesn't exist, right? I deleted it already. Okay. So pew. So everything except for blink, PO import blink data and data. So all of that is deleted, all of this is deleted. Okay, UI model is deleted. All of this was deleted. What else did I delete? Editor view. I think that was it. Okay. So CMake should tell me if I missed something from this source list. So now I should get a bunch of compile errors relating to include directives that are pointing to files that don't exist anymore. So let's go. So this might take a while. But I don't want to just do this with find and replace. I'd prefer to actually look at what I'm deleting. Oh, I still need that. I still need this because I didn't fully refactor that away. Okay, let's get that back. PO spec slider. This thing. And one day I'll refactor that as a way as well. But it's not necessary right now. In fact, I'm going to just stop the build and search for this. Get rid of all these. Again, I prefer to actually look at what I'm deleting rather than just doing a find and replace. Just in case I spot something during the process, something that looks wrong. Alright, continue with the build now. All of this. Oh yeah, now I should just search for that. Pretty much anything going into this namespace now can be deleted. Not that one though. That one I need. Now what's this? I need PO. This thing. Okay. This is really satisfying. It feels like spring cleaning or something. So I need the, I think host IDs, I think. Oops. Okay. Hey, and is it fine? Is it all fine? Okay, cool. Now the fun bit is to look at the diff. So, delete dead code. Let's have a look. Two lines added, 9,997 lines deleted. That was fun.